It's that time of the year again, baby. We talking October. It's time to get your spook on. We all got a couple skeletons in our closet, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna be doing it right here, right now. I'm gonna be ranking the top horror villains of all time. There may be some people missing off this list, but you know what? Fuck them. They weren't scary enough to make the cut. We're using that Tiermaker again, so right here off the top tier, that top shit is the S tier. They could tear me a new one. We talking my asshole if you didn't get the drift. The A tier is pretty good. They give me the creeps. Now that is hard to do, so it might sound like it's not great, but A is pretty fucking good. B is they got some good stuff. You know, they got a couple creepers in there, but you know what? They just missing something. The C tier, oh man, okay, that's middle of the road, baby. They do very little for me. They're not shit. They're not good. They're just middle of the pack. D tier, hardly scary at all. Easy enough. And then you got the E tier. We talking them goddamn Teletubbies are way scarier and way more frightening than any of these bitches who make that list. So first up, I'm just gonna fucking end some shit right now. The Jigsaw Killer. A lot of people out there over the years, I've been on YouTube for a little while now, and some of these bitches come up here, oh Jigsaw, you're just ripping off the Jigsaw guy off the movies. Fuck you, okay? You didn't see it, but I have had, you know, my look, my name, everything for longer than the goddamn Saw movies ever came out. Yes, I wasn't on YouTube. I was in the backyard with my little buddies. We were filming some movies, and you know what? I was in them, and I am the original Jigsaw. So if anything, this dumb bitch is the copycat. Having said that, it's a pretty good movie, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it could be worse. This old fuck, there's a lot of shit that I don't know how he kidnaps people when he can barely fucking walk. You know what? The kills, though, so elaborate, so torturous, so, they get your blood boiling. I'm gonna put him in a B. The Jigsaw Killer guy is a B. Now, I didn't see the latest one, but I'm sure it's the same as every other goddamn one they've made. Pennywise, the movie It, the whole It franchise, whatever you want to call it, has been blowing up recently, but you know what? Pennywise doesn't completely do it for me. He's definitely not S. He damn sure ain't A either. He's closer to the B and C. Yeah, he can, you know, turn into anything that frightens you, and you think that would be good. But the actual, when you think of Pennywise, I look at this goddamn clown carrying around a fucking balloon. You know what? You're going C for me, kid. Go get your fucking teeth fixed. Pumpkinhead. Oh man, there's a lot of you younger generation people out there. You probably have no clue what Pumpkinhead is. He is like this monster that you summon from some voodoo bitch, and he goes and kills everybody you'll want to kill. And the movie, the original one anyway, was pretty fucking good. He reminds me of the fucking alien, the xenomorph kind of guy. He's got a long ass tail. I suggest Pumpkinhead if you haven't seen it yet. Now, having said that, he's just a brutal, like a giant, a big, almost alien-like creature that just kills people. Not a lot to him, not that scary, and I'm gonna drop him into scary. Hardly scary at all. Now, listen, another thing, I probably should have said this at the beginning. Anyway, I'm saying it now, god damn it. Look, now this is not how I rank the movies. Pumpkinhead is better than a D, the movie. I'm going off of the villain and whether or not they can, you know, how scary they are or how much I'm worried about them killing my ass. That's kind of what I'm ranking this on. So if you see shit down here at the bottom, it doesn't necessarily mean the movie's bad. Now, speaking of bad, I'm sorry. I'm going with this fucking Chucky motherfucker. A little damn doll, good guy doll, whatever the fuck it was. It comes to life, yeah. Like, apparently Chucky was a serial killer. He gets his soul put into a damn doll. He fucking runs around chopping people up. He says a couple good one-liners. I'll give you that. Chucky's a little funny. And for that, I'm gonna put him as a D as well. He gives a couple one-liners, but he's not scary at all. I would fuck that dog. Ghostface, okay, the Scream franchise. Now, this is a little tough because the Ghostface person has been played by different characters. You got Billy Loomis, you got all the other motherfuckers that don't matter. So I'm just going off of the look of doesn't matter who was in the outfit at the time, just the look of the Ghostface killer. And early on, Scream really did. You really got the creeps from the Ghostface guy. Now later on, it lost his luster. He just stabs people. He does a couple other things. Gets them caught in garage doors and shit. That's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna put Ghostface in the B category. There's not much to him. And if Courtney Cox and David Arquette take you down, I mean, come on. Come the fuck on. You're a little weak there, kid. Hannibal Lecter. Oh, God. Look, let's face the facts here. Hannibal Lecter isn't that fucking scary. He's a goddamn Jeffrey Dahmer ripoff, if you ask me. Now, either way, yes, he's smart, he's cunning, he really is psycho, he likes to eat motherfuckers. Yeah, that's scary, but any zombie, to me, is more scary than Hannibal Lecter. They want your brains, they can turn you. This guy just wants to eat your goddamn dick. So I am gonna, I'm gonna put him as an E. Not that fucking scary. Like I said, the movies, they're not bad, but Hannibal Lecter himself, man, get your K-A-N-T out of here, bitch. Leatherface, oh my God. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise has its good moments, and Leatherface is the key, the cornerstone of the whole fucking thing. He's the man. Now, he's basically like a fucking psycho that doesn't know better and just kills people for fun. And he uses a chainsaw. He does a couple other things. Chops bitches up, puts their fucking face, cuts their face off and puts it on them. He's got multiple faces. Not bad. Get Matthew McConaughey out of the franchise, and you're doing better, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But for Leatherface, I'm gonna put, he's closer to a B or an A. Just based off of his big stature. He's crazy, so you never know what the fuck he's gonna do. Unpredictability is good, but I think I'm gonna drop him into the B category. The Nun from the movie The Nun, and all the other, the Conjuring movies, that's what they are. I'm surprised The Nun is making the list here. The movie was fucking horrendous, but, I actually do think the Nun character is pretty fucking creepy. I am actually, this is gonna be controversial. I'm gonna drop The Nun into the A category. Now, I'm not saying the Nun movie was good, cause it wasn't, but the Nun character, look at that fucking face. When you look at this right here, and you look at these other faces, now that shit gives you the creeps. You always worry about turning the corner and seeing a ghost-ass nun flying at you with a creepy fucking face. That is a scary face right there. I stand by that shit. And look, maybe it's just me, but demons always creep me out a little more. The Leprechaun, yes. Oh my God, I loved the Leprechaun movies. Shout out to my baby doll, Jennifer Aniston, by the way. Now, the Leprechaun was always funny. He killed a motherfucker with a pogo stick. That is epic shit. Now, this one dude swallowed a coin, one of his gold coins. That's his whole gimmick. He's got to come in, and he's got to get his gold coins that people stole from the end of the rainbow. Very kiddie shit, but fucking good. Now, one dude fucking swallowed a coin, and he was gonna tear his fucking insides out to get to that coin. Now, he didn't quite do that, but, I think he did later. Anyway, the Leprechaun holds a really fucking fond memory in my brain dome right here. I was gonna say my heart. Anyway, fuck that shit. Leprechaun gets a B. Now, it wasn't quite, Leprechaun's not as scary, but I think the hijinks, the funny shit, makes up for some of the scary shit that he lacks. And he's a small person or a midget, or I don't know the fucking PC terms nowadays, but man, they always freak me out. Pinhead, this guy's got 1,000 dildos sticking out of his damn forehead. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the Hellraiser movies. They're pretty lame, and this guy is super forgettable when you look at all these, charismatic characters and stuff. Man, I'm gonna drop him in a C category. I don't really get the gimmick. I don't like the makeup, the whole he's from hell and he's gonna do his bullshit and fucking stick you with his dildo hands and stuff. I'm sorry. I hope that pisses you off, cause he pisses me off. He's going as a C. Let's get one of the heavy hitters out of the way right off the bat. Guys, Michael fucking Myers. I think it's safe to say this motherfucker's an S. Michael Myers, okay, there's not a whole lot to him. He just uses knives. He smashes people's heads sometimes. He does some other fucking cool shit. But his weapon of choice is a knife. And that's not over the top. That's not crazy. But it's effective and it works. This guy cannot be killed. He gets shot off balconies. He gets blown up. He gets fucking trucks ran into him. He just doesn't die. He keeps on ticking. He's a goddamn Energizer Bunny of death. Michael Myers, we'll elaborate on him a little bit later, but he goes into the S category. Annabelle, she's another one of those conjuring bitches that, got her own spin-off movie. She's a little doll, kind of like the Chucky over here, but she's like got a demon inside of her. Meanwhile, Chucky had like just a serial killer. Now, Annabelle. I don't think Annabelle is quite as scary as the other Conjuring thing, The Nun. I'm not as afraid. The movies were better than the Nun's movies. But, having said that, there is that creepy doll factor in there. But, I'm having a hard time with this one. I'm gonna drop Annabelle into the C category. I liked her better than the fucking Chucky when you compare the two dolls together. She's not as fuckable as Chucky is, cause I would fuck the shit out of that doll. But she's got her moments, and she's got those big ass eyes that always stare you down, in the little rosy cheeks. Come on now, that's a little fucking creepy. Ha ha! Norman Bates, baby. Okay, now for you younger motherfuckers out there, you maybe haven't seen some of the classics like Psycho, so you don't know who Norman Bates is. As you see, the motherfucker's in black and white. Now this is like a cross-dressing Michael Myers almost. Not quite Michael Myers, I guess, because Michael Myers is more supernatural. This guy just likes to dress as his mama and kill people in a hotel. Now that I say it, it doesn't sound very scary. The movie's a classic. You should see it if you haven't. But Norman Bates is as weird and creepy as it is. I don't know, man. I think he's going down with Hannibal Lecter. Fucking meme-worthy fucking give me the Teletubbies over Norman Bates. Speaking of characters you might not know, we got Victor Crowley. We talking from the Hatchet series. That's more of like a B-movie category where you probably you maybe never even heard of this bitch. He looks kind of like Blanca from Street Fighter if he was green. Now anyway, Victor Crowley, he just kills motherfuckers with a hatchet. It's more of a hack and slash movie. Funny because it's a hatchet, But anyway, Victor Crowley is creepy. He's brooding. He's big. He's overpowering. But it's not as creepy or scary as you would think. Yes, it's violent. He is very fucking violent, and he would probably try to hack my dick off, but I'd be a little bit quicker and definitely a lot smarter than that bitch. But the brutality is on another level. I am gonna actually drop Victor Crowley in the B category. He's got some good shit going for him, but he definitely I think he lacks. He's more on the end of this B category, almost a C. If you haven't seen the Hatchet movies, at least go check one out. Just know there's gonna be a lot of fucking gore. Alright, let's talk about Jack from The Shining. Okay, yes, the movie The Shining, another fucking classic. Everybody likes it. Well, most do. Anyway, Jack is probably the worst fucking dude on this list. Let's be honest. He doesn't get shit done. Yes, he's creepy, but he fucking sucks. The dude, he's going as an E. Fuck him. Look, Jack is crazy, alright? He's writing his fucking novel. Who knows what it's about? Probably about a dog fucking a giraffe. And then he goes in, chops in a door, tries to kill his wife, tries to kill his kid. But what does he do? He can't fucking get the job done. Fuck this guy. The one of the worst villains on the list. Creepy, yes. Successful. Not a goddamn chance. He dies by freezing out in a fucking maze. Fuck that guy. Next up, we got Jason Voorhees. One of the more popular of the whole bunch here. Everybody knows Jason. If you don't, I don't know why you're watching this video. Go fuck yourself. But Jason is definitely... Oh man, I want to give Jason an S. But I honestly... He kills a lot of kids while they're fucking in the woods. Everybody goes to camp. They start fucking in those little sleeping bags. He zips them up, beats them against a tree. You know, it's funny. It's educational. It's like sex ed, basically. But oh man, this is actually hard. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop Jason in as an S. I think he is a lower tier S, but he's still gonna get that S category from me. I assume you already know, weapon of choice, a fucking machete. Let's use Jason's mom, because apparently Jason's mom was the killer for the first two movies, the ones that actually got the fucking franchise off the fucking ground. So if you think about it, Jason's mom should be higher than Jason, because later on as the series went, it kind of got shitty. But no, I'm gonna put Jason's mom as an A, for the simple fact that she was the Jason. She put the fucking burlap sack over her head and all that shit before he fucking learned how to play hockey. And basically, she was Jason before Jason was Jason. Bet you didn't see that one coming as an A, did ya? Now, I don't know if you can tell by this picture, but this is the Candy Man. Maybe early 90s, I'm not sure. Either way, worth checking out. Now, having said that about the Candy Man, look, I'm not that afraid of a fucking Bloody Mary ripoff. You go stand in front of a mirror, close the fucking curtains, turn the lights off, say Candyman 3 fucking times, okay? Yeah, makes a lot of fucking sense. It's a ripoff. Now, having said that, this guy brings bees to the table. Anytime you bring bees and fucking Captain Hook to the table, I think you step it up a notch. You want to play jerk off Bloody Mary Candyman in the mirror, go right ahead, cause I ain't fucking doing it. Candyman gets an A from me. My boy Freddy Krueger. Now Freddy Krueger is, first of all, fucking hilarious. Anybody that says he's not, you're dumb, son. Freddy Krueger, instantly an S category. Yes, I know the predictable Michael, Freddy, Jason are all in the S category right now. But who knows, maybe another motherfucker will make the list. Now, yes, Freddy, we'll elaborate more on him in a minute when we break down the S tier, but pretty fucking easily an S tier character, I think we can say. The Exorcist bitch. Now, I don't remember this bitch's name. Some little girl gets possessed by a demon. She wants the priest to fuck her, I know, and surprisingly they don't. But anyway, there's a lot of shit going on with this Exorcist little girl. I don't fucking remember her name, like I said. Now, she fucking pisses all over the floor. She fucking turns her head around. She does vomit shit. She makes a priest jump out a window and kill himself. But other than that, yeah, she's creepy as shit. She talks in tongues. She cuts her fucking self from the inside. I mean, she's scary, but was she successful? Did she kill a lot of people? I mean, not that I know of. Maybe the demon did, that off camera. But this little fucking creepy bitch right here, I'm gonna put her as a C. Creep factor, fucking high. Success factor in, what she's done for me, fucking down at the bottom. UPS has done more for fucking me than this bitch. That was a What Brown Can Do For You reference. It was a stretch, I admit. Now, this guy right here, you may not even know what this is by looking at it, but this is the creep... Oh, God, I clicked on something. This is the Creeper character from Jeepers Creepers, the Jeepers Creepers franchise, whatever. I think this is more of a meme character. I remember me and my buddy, we were sitting down watching the first ever Jeepers Creepers movie, and we laughed our asses off. No, we weren't high on meth either. We were just watching it and enjoying the comedy that this guy brought when he came driving his beat-up fucking pickup truck and started fucking ramming into the back of these motherfuckers, honking, trying to pass them. It was dumb. Somehow it was funny. We loved it. But the character himself... Man, he throws bitches down the well. I mean, he's got a fucking lair down there, dead bodies. I don't really know what he is. I think he's a demon. He's got wings. He fucking eats people, I think. I don't know, man. I think it's a C or a D for Mr. Creeper here. I'm gonna drop him as a D. He wasn't that scary. To me, I saw him as more funny of anything. 2 left. Let's go with The Babadook. Now, this movie really blew up as, oh my god, this is a great horror movie. I fucking hated that movie for the most part. Fuck the little kid, and not, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. He can go to hell is what I'm saying. And then fuck the mom. They are so fucking annoying characters. I wanted to punch the fucking TV screen the entire time I was watching that movie. But the Babadook is a legend, a folklore. He comes in, and I don't really know what else. I guess he kills people. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I just remember him looking really creepy, coming up the walls, and you pull the sheets up over your face, and he's right there. I got goosebumps right now talking about it. That is not a joke. Creep factor, I think, fucking higher than almost anyone else on this list. The Babadook is creepy. Was he successful? Is he brutal? Is he vicious? He wasn't that successful, let's be honest. The story is good. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna put the Babadook as a B. He had a lot of good shit going for him, but it just wasn't enough to break into the A or S category. We're down to the final one now. I don't know if this little girl has a name. I just call her the ring bitch. She fucking comes out of a well after 7 days when you watch her bullshit fucking C movie. I wouldn't even consider that shit a B movie. That shit's a C at best. Anyway, she comes out of the well. She kills her for watching her stupid fucking movie, like I said, a week later, and then goes back into the well. Yes, it's a dumb plot, I will agree. I don't know what the fuck the Japanese were doing when they came. I think the Japanese came up with this shit. Ringu or whatever the fuck it was. Maybe that was afterwards. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. The bottom line is, if this bitch tried to come through my fucking TV, I would be furious as shit. And by the way, I wouldn't have watched that full fucking bullshit thing. That little fucking the fucking flies flying around and fucking watching clouds roll. Fuck that movie. The little girl, if she was 18, I would say she could suck my dick. But I don't know, man. She was a little creepy, I guess. But I would have just faced fucking. Let me reword that. I would fucking stiff arm that bitch, to the ground. Overall, she did very little for me. She's going into the C category. Not that fucking great. So guys, here you go. This is what we end up with. What do you think? Do you think this is, terrible, good, bad? Do you think fucking Norman Bates should be higher than an E? If you do, you're wrong, just saying. But now I'm gonna do as I always do. I'm gonna rank the S's. I actually thought there were gonna be more S categories. I know, I hate being that predictable fuck, but look, these 3 are untouchable. They are. You gotta face the fucking facts, kid. Number 1 is gonna always be in my heart, Freddy Krueger. Here's a little fun fact for the day. Back when I was a little fucking jigsaw, I watched probably the first ever horror movie I ever watched was Nightmare on Elm Street 5. I was very fucking young. Nowhere near should have been watching these movies. I would go to my aunt's house, and she always had it, and I would pop it in, and I've watched that movie like probably 100 times. All probably before I was 7. That may explain a lot about me. But anyway, I love Freddy Krueger. I have since a kid. I remember as I grew up, maybe around 10 or so, I remember having a very vivid dream that I still remember this day. Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees were trying to kill me in my dream. Pretty typical shit is what I'm saying, but in that same dream, Freddy Krueger had my fucking back, and me and him together killed Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. This is a long fucking time ago, bitches. Way before Freddy versus Jason bullshit. So, that's why Freddy Krueger is always gonna be number 1 in Jigsaw's heart. Now, number 2, yes, Michael Myers over Jason. Like I said, Jason was damn near an A. And if I look at the A category, the Nun is probably the odd one out. You're probably like, why the fuck is the Nun an A? Nun's pretty fucking scary, let's be honest. The character. I would almost have the Candyman as an S. He is right behind Jason, but I'm still gonna drop him in as an A. Come on. Bloody Mary ripoff. Can't quite make an S tier, let's be honest. So there you go, Freddy, Michael, Jason, the S category. Now, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. What makes the S tier for you? Is mine crazy? Is it good? Let's get in that discussion, baby. I hope you're enjoying Terrortober, cause we gonna keep it rolling right now. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Jeepers, creepers, motherfucker, get between those thighs.